Welcome to Twisting Fitness. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to guide you through a yoga sequence that will help to rebalance the total body. Let's go ahead and start out on your knees, about halfway down your mat. You might want to put a block underneath you if you have problems with your knees. Otherwise, sit back onto your heels, bring your hands into your lap, and gently close your eyes. Start to deepen your breath. Okay, on the inhale, we're going to raise the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take them back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale the shoulders up. Exhale, take them back, squeeze them together. Drop them down. Inhale them up. Exhale them down. One more. Inhale them up. Exhale them down. Good. Now inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, drop the chin. Roll to the left side. Inhale as the chin comes up. Now exhale, drop the chin down. Roll to the right side where we started. Lift the chin, inhale. Exhale, drop the chin, roll it down, tuck it. Inhale up the other side. Exhale, drop it down, roll back to the right side. Come back to center. Go ahead and begin your Ujjayi breath, slightly constricting the back of your throat, sounding like an ocean wave or a gentle snore. Set an intention for today's practice. Interclasp your hands, take your hands out in front of you, pull the shoulders back, inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, release that hand down and begin to lift that left hand up as well as the hips. Stay here. Exhale, coming down. Inhale back to center. Pausing here for a moment. Resetting your breath. Interclasp the hands the other way. Hold the hands out in front of you. Retract the shoulders. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. And taking that left hand down. Inhale, lift the right arm up as well as the hips. Hold here. And exhale, come back to center. Now tuck your toes under you. Pause here for just a minute. You're just going to shift back onto your feet and come into your tuck position. Stay here. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, clasp the elbows. Let the head hang. You can always start out with the knees bent. As you create more space, begin to straighten the knees. Micro bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out all the way up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, we're going to bring our hands down in front of you and come down to your knees. So inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, we're going to shift onto the left knee, taking the right foot out to the side. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, pull them back and squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back. One more. Inhale, reach. This time, clasp your hands and hold here. Breathing deeply. Start to circle those hands down to the mat. And we're going to press the hips back. Press the mat away. Keeping that right knee pointed at the ceiling. Getting deeper into the hip and into the low back. A little bit into the shoulders. We're going to inhale. Bring your hands to all fours position, and then we're going to send the right leg straight back. And our tabletop, reaching the right leg back, and then we're going to inhale, reach the left leg or left arm. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, down. Draw the core in. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, hold it here. Pull everything in. Really reach long. And now begin to take that left arm back. Grab the inner arch and lift into your tiger pose. Breathe here. Lifting the chest, drawing the navel to the spine. Pressing the foot into the hand to open up the chest and the spine. Now start to sweep that right leg around for your lizard position. Take the left toe, tuck them under, straighten that left leg. Press forward, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, start to straighten that right knee. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, lift, hold here. Now start to take that left heel, circle it down to the mat, and then we're going to cartwheel the arms up into your warrior two. Lining up the right heel with the instep of the left foot, pressing the outer edge of the left foot, reaching the arms long. Inhale. Now exhale, take that right hand to the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take that right elbow to the right knee or bring that right hand to the mat and swing that left pinky forward, bringing that arm up towards the ear, gazing to the hands, to the hand. Breathe here. Now start to shift the weight fully onto the right foot. Open up the chest and step into your dancer pose. So grab the inner part of the left foot or ankle. Sweep the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, start to tilt forward, picking up that back leg as you push the foot into the hand and open into your dancer. Keep that right arm lifting. Breathe here. Now slowly start to send that left leg way back and bring that right elbow either back to your knee, to the floor, or go for the bind. Take the right arm under the right hip to the outer edge of the hip, and then take the left hand behind, clasping here in your bound side angle. Now inhale to lift, exhale to deepen. Inhale to lift, or sort of a bound triangle variation here. Exhale to deepen. Inhale to lift. Hold it here. Take that left shoulder back as you breathe. Now take that left knee, sweep it down to the ground, lower it down, lifting the heel, and then we're going to push into that right or left hip flexor, pressing that right shoulder against the right knee. Breathing here in your bound lizard variation. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. You can totally do this without the bind. Just keep your hands down on the mat to support you. Exhale, back, holding it here. Flexing that right foot and activating the knee, tightening the knee. Breathing here. Now gently release the arms, set them down on the mat, tuck the left toes under you, moving towards your plank. Now start to send that right leg under you. Hold it here. Press the hands into the mat, draw the core in, activating our core here. Now set the right foot down. Inhale up. Exhale, roll it all the way down. Stay here for one breath. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, left hand comes to the ground or to the mat. Right hand reaches forward. Inhale. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back. Inhale it forward. Exhale, take it back. This time, bring it to the left back of the thigh. Lift the chest. Stay here in this twisted variation of pigeon. Now you have the option to bend that back leg, flexing the foot, and then reach that hand right onto the top of it, clasping the fingers in between the feet, between the toes and the foot. So breathe here. Now go ahead and release your hold. Tuck the toes under. Wiggle out of your pigeon. Press the hands into the mat. Lift the right foot back. Keep it hovering. Shift forward. Now slowly come down to the mat. Hover here. Take it all the way down. Inhale up to your cobra. Lift the hands and hold it there. Slightly tucking the chin. Pressing the toes into the mat. Now take the elbows down under you for your Sphinx pose. Press the elbows in. Activate the core. And scoop the elbows in to lengthen the heart through the arms. If you want to take it a little deeper, you can press the hands and deepen into seal. Exhale, coming down. Inhale the hands beside you. Press yourself up to downward facing dog. I'm gonna take the sternum towards the thighs, keep the knees bent to begin, and the heels lifted. Hug the triceps in and start to lower the heels and straighten the legs. Now you're gonna walk the hands back. Take the left hand under the left foot and the right hand under the right foot. Stay here. Let the head relax down and the shoulders come away from the ears. Release your hands, micro bend the knees. Inhale the hands up all the way. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're gonna come up halfway, rise up onto our toes, and we're gonna take ourselves into our crow posture. So go ahead and grip the mat with your fingers. Take the knees behind the triceps or in the underarms. Shift forward, shift your weight forward as you bend the elbows, and pick one knee off and then the other, holding it here. Now you can either set the feet down and take yourself into a wide-kneed child's pose, or you can slowly lower, controlled, allow your knees come down to the mat. And then press your arms forward and relax for just a moment in your child's pose. Preparing for our other side. Inhale, coming up, bring the knees together. Sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down, shift onto the right knee, take the left knee out to the side. Inhale, reach the arms long. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, reach the arms long. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Now hold it here, clasp the hands and hold. Nice deep breaths. Now start to sweep your hands down towards the mat and push yourself into that left hip, deepening. Heading over to your tabletop, lining up the right hand and knee, and then we're going to sweep the left leg back and inhale the right arm forward as well. Inhale, draw the core in. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Tap it down. Exhale. Inhale it up. Now reach back for that inner portion of the foot or the ankle. Press the foot into the hand and begin to open that chest, the spine, and the left hip flexor. Breathing here in your tiger pose. Inhale the hands back down to the mat. Now start to sweep that left. Go ahead and pick up the right leg and sweep the left leg out to the side for your lizard variation. Straightening and lifting it, straightening the right leg and lifting the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the leg, deepen. Inhale, lengthen to lizard. Exhale, deepen into pyramid. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, deepen. Hold it here. Come back down to lizard. Now spin the right heel down onto the mat. Begin to cartwheel your arms into your warrior two. Now bend that front knee to 90. Press to the outer edge of the right foot. Square the hips and the chest and send the arms wide. Stay here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, take that left hand down to the mat. Reach the right hand. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Now this time either come to side angle with your left elbow on the knee, or you can take your hand down to the mat and now spin that right pinky forward, sweeping that right hand up to the right ear, gazing to the hand. Stay here and breathe. Now start to move towards that left foot. Move all the way towards the left foot, and we're going to shift our weight to our standing position and move into dancer, picking up the right leg, taking the right hand to the inner arch or to the ankle, reaching the left arm high. Inhale. Exhale, start to press that foot and come into your dancer pose. Keeping that foot pressing, but also working to keep the shoulders and hips square. Breathing here. Now start to bend that left knee and reach that right leg way back. Now you can either come back either to the elbow or to the floor, or you can go for your bound side angle, taking the left arm under the left thigh, bringing it to the outer edge of the hip, taking the right hand back, clasping them, and lowering here, beginning to open that top shoulder. Open the right shoulder. Inhale. Now exhale, straighten and deepen here to your twisted triangle, or actually bound triangle, not twisted triangle. So we're going to exhale, coming down, inhale, coming up, exhale, coming down. Now start to pick up that heel on the right foot and lower that knee down, and then we're going to shift back into your half split, and then inhale, coming forward into the bound lizard, exhale, coming back. Remember, the bind is totally optional. You can have your hands on the mat supporting you. Just getting a little deeper into the shoulders and using the core. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, come forward. Hold it here in your bind. Now exhale, take it back. Pause here. Release the arms gently. Set them down on the mat. Start to tuck the right toes and bring that left leg under you for your pigeon, but first hold here, hover. Really activate the core, press the mat away, round through the shoulders, draw the core to the navel, and then exhale, come into your pigeon. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll it down slowly. Pausing here for a breath. Inhale that right hand forward, and exhale, sweep the left arm back. Inhale it forward, exhale it back. Inhale it forward, exhale it back. Hold it here, tent up onto the fingers if you need to, and grab that back of the right thigh. Breathing here. Option to bend that foot, bring that foot in. Now grab the connection point between the toes and the foot. Hold it here, keeping that foot flexed. Breathe and deepen. You might hear my dog snoring in the background. This almost sounds like Ujjayi breath. Okay, so let's release out of this. Bring your left hand back down to the mat. Tuck the right toes. Press the mat away. Lift that knee up. Draw the core in. Send that leg back. Hold it here. Shift forward. Bend the elbows for one push-up. Inhale up. One more. Slowly take it all the way down. Hold it here. Hover. Tuck that left toe as well as the right and press into your upward facing dog. Exhale, come down to the mat. Inhale, clasp the hands or hold them beside you. And we're going to lift up and take it to your locust variation here. And we're going to inhale, roll and lift the right shoulder. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, roll and lift the left shoulder. Keeping the feet squeezed together behind you. Back to center. Inhale, lift everything up slightly. Tuck the chin and squeeze the inner thighs together. Holding here. Release the hands. Exhale them down to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and press yourself up into your downward facing dog. Recover here. Keeping your breath flowing. Walk your hands back to your feet. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Now clasp the hands behind your back. Exhale, allow the head to drop down. Breathe here. Uttanasana. Micro bend the knees. Inhale. Sweep your body up. Take a little back bend, keeping the hands clasped. Draw the core in to protect the spine. Inhale. Now exhale, come back forward. Release the hands down to the mat. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, toe heel the feet out slightly. Set the hands down on the mat and bring the knees into the armpits for your crow posture. Grip the mat, shift forward, allow the elbows to bend, and take one knee off or both together in your crow posture. Here again, allow either your toes to come down and go into a wide leg child's pose, or slowly drop the knees down. Reach the arms forward. Pause for just a moment. You're in child's pose. Bring your knees together. Tuck your toes. Press into your downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Now we're going to rise up onto our toes and we're going to jump forward. You have the option, you can step forward as well. Bring the knees in between the hands. Bend or straighten your knees into boat posture. Keeping the chest lifted as opposed to rounding here. Inhale. Now exhale, take the right elbow to the left knee. Hold it there. Now shift onto that left cheek if you want to make it a little more challenging. Hold it here. Inhale back to center. Now exhale, left elbow to right knee. Hold it here. Shift onto the right cheek. Make it a little more challenging. Focus on your drishti, focal point. Take it back to center. See if you can straighten the legs up if they're bent. Bend the knees down to the mat. Take the hands behind you about a foot. Fingers either pressing out to the side or down. And we're going to inhale, pick the hips up into your reverse tabletop. Grip the mat. Here we're going to open our chest, even out our hips. Now if you want to, go ahead and retract the chin and slowly allow the head to drop back. Now shift the hips towards the heels. Maybe even a little bit more. And now we're going to slowly roll our way down and begin to pick your legs up. Begin lifting the hips over you. Bring the hands to the low back. Start to shift onto the shoulders and press the hands into the low back. Keeping the chin up off of the chest. Take it into your shoulder stand. Squeezing the legs together. Inhale. Take the feet over the head. Option to clasp the hands and plow, or leave the hands on the back. Stay here, or option to bend the knees, drawing the knees towards the mat. Keep the chin up off the chest. Now slowly start to release out, keeping the hands under the hips and the elbows down on the mat, because we're going to prepare to lift up onto your elbows into your fish pose. So press through the elbows as you lift the chest and drop the head back. So you can keep the feet down, or you have an option to raise the feet up to 45 degrees. Breathing here. Begin to come down. Hug your knees in. Inhale. Now exhale, drop your knees over to the left side, sweeping the right elbow out, gaze into the hand. Pressing the shoulder blades into the mat. Now if you want to deepen this, lift the heels or lift the feet. Inhale, back to center. Pull the knees in. Now drop the knees over to the right. Gaze to the left hand. Press the shoulder blades down. To deepen, lift the feet. Hug the knees back in. Squeeze everything in. Take a little roll. Give yourself a back massage. Open the knees. Take it to supine bound angle for just a minute. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Relax here for just a moment. Begin to inhale, the arms and legs out long. Into your Shavasana, final resting posture. Thanking yourself for completing this rebalancing practice. Now releasing and melting everything down onto the mat. Letting it all go. Start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, roll over to your right for just a moment. Inhale up to center. An easy sitting pose. Closing the eyes. Tuning in to how you're feeling after this practice. Bring the hands to heart center, inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, circle them wide. Inhale the hands back to your forehead. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Sending you much love and light. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's practice, please give me a thumbs up, comment, request, or share, and don't forget to subscribe for more weekly flows. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.